Eldoria was once a land bursting with life. Laughter echoed through the trees. Sparkling rivers flowed with magic. Now, a dark shadow had fallen. Malakar, the shadow sorcerer, had cursed the kingdom. He craved power. The land withered. Hope seemed lost. Only the heart of Eldoria, a mystical gem, could break the curse. But it was hidden. Many had tried to find it. All had failed. Lyra was different. She wasn't a princess. She was a baker's daughter. But Lyra had courage. She had hope. And she had dreams. Dreams of a vibrant Eldoria. One night, she dreamt of a beautiful woman with flowing silver hair. The woman introduced herself as Alicia, the spirit of Eldoria. Alicia told Lyra about the heart. It was the key to saving the kingdom. Lyra awoke with a start. The dream felt real. She knew what she had to do. She would find the heart of Eldoria. Lyra's journey began in the Whispering Woods. The woods were dark and dangerous. Thorns scratched at her skin. Whispers followed her, testing her resolve. But Lyra pushed on. She wasn't alone. She met Pip, a mischievous but kind-hearted fairy. Pip became her guide. Pip told her stories of the heart. He warned her of the dangers ahead. Lyra listened carefully. She knew she would need all the help she could get. Deep within the woods, Lyra faced the trial of shadows. It was a test of her spirit. The shadows whispered her fears. They tempted her with doubt. Lyra felt fear creeping in. Then she remembered Alicia's words. Hope and love are your greatest weapons. Lyra held on to that hope. She thought of her love for Eldoria. The shadows recoiled. Lyra had passed the test. She was worthy. The path led to the Forbidden Mountain. It was Malakar's lair. The journey was perilous. Lyra was exhausted. Just when her hope wavered, she met Athena, a wise old owl. Athena had piercing blue eyes. She had seen it all. Athena spoke of ancient prophecies. She confirmed Lyra was the chosen one. Athena became her guide, leading her through hidden paths. She shared her wisdom, preparing Lyra for the final battle. The Forbidden Mountain loomed. It was a harsh, unforgiving place. Jagged rocks threatened to topple. The air grew thin and cold, but Lyra climbed on. She had to reach the top. Suddenly, she heard a familiar voice. "Lyra, you are strong. You are brave. I believe in you." It was Alicia. She appeared beside Lyra. Alicia encouraged her. She gave her strength. Lyra wasn't alone. The path was guarded by Malakar's minions. They were grotesque creatures, twisted by darkness. They lunged at Lyra with claws and fangs, but Lyra was quick. She was clever. She used her wits to outsmart them. She tricked them into each other. She even used their own darkness against them. One by one, the creatures fell. Lyra had cleared the path. Lyra finally reached the summit. Malakar waited. He was a terrifying figure, shrouded in shadows. His eyes glowed with malice. "The heart of Eldoria is mine," he boomed. Lyra stood tall. "You will not win, Malakar. Eldoria will be free," she shouted. Malakar laughed. He unleashed his magic. Shadows lashed out at Lyra. She knew she couldn't defeat him with force. Lyra remembered Alicia's words. The heart responds to love, not hate. She held out her hand, not to attack, but to show Malakar kindness, to remind him of the light within. Malakar hesitated. At that moment, the heart of Eldoria, which Malakar held captive, pulsed with warmth. Lyra realized the truth. The heart wasn't a weapon, it was a source of love, and love was the only way to break the curse. Lyra focused all her love on the heart. It responded, bathing the mountaintop in light. The light washed over Malakar. His shadows receded. He was weak. He was defeated. The curse began to lift. As the light spread across Eldoria, the land awakened. Flowers bloomed, rivers flowed, laughter returned. Eldoria was reborn. Malakar was gone. The curse was broken. But the heart of Eldoria was gone too. Lyra had given everything. She collapsed, exhausted but happy. She had saved Eldoria. When she awoke, she was surrounded by grateful villagers. They hailed her as their hero. Lyra knew Eldoria still needed her. She would help rebuild the kingdom. She would ensure its light never faded again. Her adventures were far from over.